Have you ever wondered what's going on inside that glowing box on your desk or that sleek tablet in your hands? It seems like magic, right? You press a button, and suddenly you're watching a video from the other side of the planet or talking to a friend who is miles away. But it's not magic, it's science. A computer, at its very core, is an amazing machine that is designed to follow instructions. Think of it as an incredibly fast and obedient helper. It takes information, thinks about it really fast, and then gives you a result. It can calculate, organize, and remember things far better than we can, which is why they are so incredibly helpful in our world today. Now, why are these machines so important? Well, imagine trying to build a giant skyscraper without a crane or trying to send a letter across the ocean in a rowboat. It would take a very long time and a whole lot of work. Computers are like our modern-day cranes and speedboats for information. They help us do huge tasks quickly and accurately. They connect us to a world of knowledge. Alright, let's dive inside the computer case and meet the superstar of the show, the Central Processing Unit, or CPU for short. If the computer were a person, the CPU would be its brain. It's the part that does all the heavy thinking, the calculating, and the decision-making. Every single time you ask your computer to do something, whether it's opening a program, think of the CPU as a master chef in a super-fast kitchen. The ingredients are data, and the recipes are instructions from the software you're using. When you want to open a photo, the instruction "open this picture" is sent to the chef. It follows a cycle that happens over and over again at incredible speeds. Fetch, decode, and execute. Now that we've met the brain, the CPU, let's talk about its trusty sidekick, the computer's short-term memory. This is called random access memory, or RAM. If the CPU is the chef, then RAM is the countertop or workspace right next to the stove. It's a super-fast type of memory that holds all the data and instructions the CPU is actively using right now. When you open a program like a web browser or a game, it gets loaded from your long-term storage into the RAM, so the CPU can access it instantly. Think about it this way. Imagine you're doing your homework. You have your textbook, your notebook, and your pencils all laid out on your desk. That's your RAM. It's everything you need right in front of you for quick access. Your bookshelf, where you keep all your other books, is your long-term storage. One key thing to remember about RAM is that it's volatile. That's a science word that means it only works when the computer is turned on. As soon as you shut down your computer, everything on the RAM countertop is wiped clean. We've covered the brain, which is the CPU, and the temporary workspace, which is RAM. So, where does everything go when you're not using it? Where do you keep your photos, your music, your games, and all your saved documents? That's the job of the computer's storage drive. Think of it as a massive, super organized